Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today, and it's been a fairly speaky kind of day. A couple of things. First of all, this inquiry that came through a couple of days ago. Had a phone call with the lady today, and this is for another great potential company. And yesterday I was like, yeah, inquiries come in. Yeah, I'm not really going to get my hopes up too much. And it looks like it could be quite an interesting piece of work. So thank you to myself here for putting my best foot forwards. A long way to go before it turns into anything concrete. Well, I say a long way to go. We're looking at doing something potentially at the end of February if this does come off. So it's a 60 to 90 minutes kind of masterclass slash workshop within kind of internal, non-mandatory. So communications would be absolutely crucial. That's something else, by the way, that I've also realised over the course of the last few days, really, but it's been an ongoing thing. Just how important those internal comms really are to getting the buy-in and the open-mindedness of anybody who is likely to attend one of these sessions. If it's not a mandatory session, someone's volunteering to go along to it and take time out of their busy day to go and sit for a 90-minute workshop, they have to buy into it. It has to be sold to them as valuable, a valuable investment of their time. Even if they're not paying in financial terms, they're still paying in terms of their time, because they have to then, that work's not going to stop piling in. Emails don't stop coming into your inbox just because you're listening to something we talk about resilience and mindset or well-being. So I totally get the importance of comms. So what I've started to do more now is in my proposals build in kind of elements where I talk about how I can help with that process. Either doing video, short video, introductions, say, hey, this is me, I'm the person who's going to be taking the session. These are some of the things that we'll be talking about. Just to kind of get that initial kind of introduction done, so people have a bit more of an idea from me as to what it's going to be, or what's going to be involved, and it hasn't been sent through the filter of somebody else trying to interpret that. So here's my title, here's the strap line, here are the key bullet point takeaways, and hey, look, here's me in 3 dimensions, on a tiny little screen perhaps, but still in 3 dimensions, explaining what's going to happen and kind of giving you a sense of my energy, my passion, and my personality. And if you think that you can, that's going to be okay for 60 to 90 minutes, then come along. So the comms bit was a good thing that came out of today, and whatever happens. But anyway, the session, I'm going to put together another proposal, a program options form, which I'll send over tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. And then the second thing was a bit more of a frustrating thing, really. After the workshop last Monday, I had a bunch of different ideas, things I could do. I haven't finished properly going through that. I have started to do some things, but I haven't finished it. One of the things that I'd said I was going to do, a big thing that came out of it, was to kind of follow up and find these leads. And I was totally convinced I knew exactly how to do it, but I sat down today to try and do it, and it was a lot harder than I'd anticipated. And I'm feeling a good kind of pressure with this. I've got another day to really get cracking with this tomorrow, but a bit of a pressure with it because a friend of mine, another speaker, a guy called Anthony Steers, also known as the telephone assassin, he just picks up the phone and calls people. It's like, oh my goodness, you're my hero. Like, he just phones people up, and just says, hey, just, I found your number, I found your name, just wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about what I do. It's a bit slicker than that, but it basically just phones people up, and in a non-sleazy, non-salesy kind of way. In fact, he doesn't even try and sell. He just gets to the right person, which has been my challenge. So he's been helping me, and I spoke to him last Monday, I think it was. He was off for a holiday, and he said, okay, right, well, I'll check in when I get back, so I'll give you a call on Friday. So I know he's going to be calling me on Friday, and I know I need to have made a start with this and have some experiences to go back and say, hey, look, Anthony, this is what I've done. Here's been my experience. I can't just say, well, I couldn't find anybody to call. That's not going to cut it. So this is good. This is good because I've got somebody who's on my case, and it feels like a good, positive, supportive type of pressure. So anyway, there's my update for the day. Thanks, as always, for watching and listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.